2. I guess I should have done that first. Looks like I'm in the green. I'm going to spread the word a bit. Then I'll start looking for some games. Make sure my microphone's in place. Let's see. All right, I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and take off this away status so that I am in a state where I can receive challenges. And I'll wait a minute or two to see if anybody wants to challenge me before I start sending them out. Hey, what's up, TJ? How's it going, fam? It's been a while since I've done this, so hopefully I haven't gotten too bad at it since then. So yeah, I got this new Fightcade setup I'm trying out. I'm running a dual PC setup. I've got an old computer running Windows 7 because, as we all know, Fightcade plays like complete garbage on anything after that. Like, I would argue if you're playing on Windows 10, Fightcade is pretty much unplayable because of how much input lag it adds. Not only does it add more input lag, like the emulator itself runs a lot more choppy. Like, it seems like it's skipping a lot more frames than it does on older versions of Windows. And it's still not super smooth on Windows 7, but it's at least tolerable. At least it is to me. I know some guys can't put up with it at all. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Feels bad indeed. Alright, so I guess nobody's going to send any challenges my way, so I'm going to go down this list here. I'm going to start with the fella that's got the lowest ping to me, so I'm going to go with Beans1 here. See if he accepts. Hey, what's up, Joe? How's it going, man? Do I got Madden? No, sir. I'm not sure if I've ever owned a single version of Madden. Hey, what's up, Archvillain? How's it going, fam? Yeah, man, that was a fun set we did the other day. We could do another one if you're available to play now. So this is the same Beans from the Ultra Street Fighter 2 Facebook group. I do not know. I really only lurked that group. I haven't posted in it too many times, so I would hesitate to say I'm acquainted with anybody in there. That's mostly creep. What about FIFA? So I think I'm getting trolled right now with all these troll game requests. I don't think I've ever owned a soccer game either. Got a challenge from Yito, who is a well-known Dawson player from Mexico. Let's go ahead and accept that challenge. Unfortunately, I'm about to head out soon, otherwise he would. Is Climax available? I know I saw he was playing someone else a minute ago, but I'll get to him if we've got a chance. 2 streamers going at it. Oh yeah, because he's playing at the same time too. Uh-oh. Got a connection error. Looks like the problem is on his end. Let me try challenging him. I don't know if you guys were around in the GDPO days, but you gotta do some really wacky things to get games going on there. Like, you guys would have to challenge each other, then it both accept, then cross your fingers and pray that one of those games got accepted. Alright, see how this goes. I haven't played Yito in a while, so I might be a little rusty at this matchup. Ooh, that was a good anti-air. Ah! try to confirm it, but I'm playing online, so I can't. I like that trade. Kudo says Yito sucks, and so do I, Fromo. Both macro. I mean, those are charges I can't deny. Now, you guys, I don't want to show it on stream because I don't want you guys to really know that I'm a cheater. But you should see all the macro keys I've got set up next to me. I gotta concentrate now. Ah, I got fucked up. Oh, what's up, Gilkey? Tried to hop forward, but the input didn't come out. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take that. No, Hugo saw them firsthand. Has a keypad with a bunch of macros. Yep. So I can't. Honestly, I can't win at this game if I try to play fairly, and honestly, I have to cheat to be able to win. Hey, what's up, Ethan? My fellow Blanca warrior. Oh, that was a good counter to that. Oh, that was a good dodge. And, like, after I knocked him out of the air, I was hoping I could catch him on the way down with the ball for the chip, but the timing wasn't there. Any idea how to get game chat to show on Mac? No, unfortunately I don't. I don't know much about, or really anything about trying to get Fightcade to run on Mac. I know before, I don't know if it's still the case, the only way to get it to play was to have like a Windows emulator running, right? I know even on Windows, on one of the blitters, the game chat won't show up. I think it's the DirectX blitter. Like, yeah, if you go with that experimental one, the game chat won't show up. So I stick to the enhanced. I'm not sure if there's any advantage to using this over the basic blitter. But I like it because, like, the on-screen text is a little smaller. I like being able to see the scores. Even though the score doesn't matter for anything, I think it helps me keep track of how the set's going. Because if there's a large enough disparity between the player scores, that means somebody's getting fucked up. Oh, I gotta watch out now. He's got super. Got it worked just fine, works more smooth than on your MacBook. Case in point. Super dead. So is everything looking and sounding good so far, fellas? I hope the stick noises aren't too loud for you guys. So I know I get a little irritated when I'm watching somebody stream or I'm watching YouTube videos and I get nothing but an earful of like button mashes and stick wiggling. That's supposed to be a ball. I'm dead. Oh, I thought I was dead there, but I was still alive. But I think I was in an unwinnable situation anyway. No, tell Tony I said what's up. Uh-oh. What's up, Dapper Dan? Yeah, I'm dead. Everything is fine. That pleases me greatly. Ooh, that fireball still caught me. Oh, that was dirty AF. Oh. That's unfortunate I dropped that combo near the end. I think that would have killed him. How's this matchup for Blanca, by the way? I would say it's at least 7-3 in Dalsum's favor. Oh, good dodge. Gotta quit going for these bad cross-ups. I think Dalsum can keep Blanca at a spot where he can just basically keep him out all day. Ooh, good anti-air. Ah, nice. What's up, Turtle Power? Am I on Windows XP? I'm playing this off of a Windows 7 PC. And as far as I can tell, it runs as fine as Fightcade ever does. Because I've played it on Windows 10, and I would say that's pretty much unplayable on Windows 10. Because it just feels a lot more laggy, and it feels like the emulator skips frames much more frequently than it does on older Windows. Missed the combo. I'm dead. Oh, my low micro stutter on 10. Yeah, it's pretty ugly on 10. Which is why I have this Windows 7 set up now. Like, I still don't think it runs super well on Windows 7, but it's at least tolerable, as I've said before. Oh, good throw. Oh, what's up, Rockman? How's it going, dog? Yeah, 10 definitely does. Windows 10 definitely does have a lot more input lag. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, good read. So that's the reason why you got a cheap MacBook for Fightcade. Oh yeah, now I went to my local university surplus store last week and bought a Dell Optiplex for about $100 just to play Fightcade. And before that, I was using an old laptop I had that has Vista on it, but it only has VGA output, so capturing that for a stream was a little annoying because I had to have all this extra equipment. Oh. Ah, man. Gotta quit jumping there as he's dodging that cross-up every time. Got him. Random jumps for the win. So, are any of you guys planning on going to the spring series this year? I was planning on going, but I'm waiting to see if the coronavirus is going to fuck things up. Yeah, I'm assuming it won't get canceled. Yeah, I haven't made any of my arrangements because I'm waiting to hear about that, but it's about a month out now, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to hit those guys up and see what the deal is. As far as I know, they haven't made any statements about it, so it should be happening as planned, but we'll see. It just wanted to jump out of there, Looking up ticket prices. Oh, you considering canceling Disneyland? Oh. Alright, I might have to concentrate on playing for a couple minutes here. Ah! Oh, good anti-air. It's rush down swim though. Yeah, Yudo's really good at rushing you down. He's got a very rather unorthodox style for sim, but it works. As far as you know, they're still flying the Japanese out. Yeah, that's my main concern for it, because out of Japan is getting hit pretty hard with the effects of the virus. So they shut all their schools down recently, so I'm wondering if they're going to start canceling flights out of there too. We were playing Shirts all the time. He was Rush Downy. I think the only time I got to play Shirts was at Evo one year. I think it was for the first Tournament of Legends. We didn't play a tournament match though. I think we just played in casuals at some point. Oh man, he was definitely using that frame advantage as well as best he could. So I tried to throw like 10 balls in there during that whole sequence. Japan school canceled till April, last you heard. Mine's got canceled. You're pretty sure? So Rockman, are you saying that you're pretty sure they will cancel the Japanese guys' flights? Ooh, I wasn't sure about that jump. Thought that might have been too early. Yeah, I tried to throw, but done pressed the button too soon. Ooh, good block. Oh man. Oh man, I knew he was going for that, but I reacted too slow. Ah. Uh-oh. Got roasted. Spring series will go on even if the Japanese don't show up. Oh, but having the guys from Japan, they're such a big draw. So that's one of the main reasons I like going. Or rather why I enjoyed going to the one I did go to. Oh, nice recovery. Man. Random damage did not work out in my favor off that jumping roundhouse. As far as you know, Spring Series is still standing. Ah. Whoa. The tricks. Delp has direct contact with the Japanese invites. Okay. That was reassuring, but whoa, my voice kind of broke there. Guess I'm finally becoming a man. Ugh. Oh, man. Tried to do the standing strong afterwards, but I guess I was slightly too far for that to connect in time to combo. Yeah, how did Hakuto become a mod? Not sure. I don't remember proving that. Oh, and the combo. Okay. Punishing that can be pretty tricky because of how like big the hitbox is on that flame and how long it's active for. Like, I think with the right timing and spacing on a jump, I could get a full combo off of a jump in, but again, it's hard. Okay. We traded through the fireball. Now I wonder if if the fireball had come out sooner, if he would have won there, like if the trade would have been prevented. Oop. Whoa. That cross-up was dirty. Ooh. Oh, my phone's blowing up. Ah, I got red. Whoa. The filth. Oh, the filthy cross-ups. Alright, my phone was blown up, but it's a message that is not urgent, so I will answer it later. I'm gonna ball him. It worked! Ah, I shouldn't have jumped there. Ooh. Ah. Alright, gotta concentrate now. Keep saying that, but I have to actually do it. No combo. That's greatly unfortunate. Alright, managed to sneak in a bite there. That's good. It's real good. Alright, now Ethan's trolling me with the distraction texts. That's just making me angry, sir. Luckily for me, I got my phone on a stand so I can read my notifications as they come in with a quick glance. Looks like I'm powered up now. Yeah, thanks, Ethan. I appreciate the love. Hey, what's up, Paper Cut? How you doing, man? Hey, Paper Cut, are you going to Spring Series this year? Or are you gonna hold up in your toilet paper fort you got going? Not that I know if you have a toilet paper fort, but that seems to be what a lot of people are doing. Yeah. See, I thought he was going to super there, so I wanted to jump over that, but either he knew that's what I was thinking, Or he had another reason to do what he did. Real talk, the store is out of toilet paper, so you got flushable wipes. Yeah, I went to the store yesterday, and pretty much the entire aisle was cleared out, other than, you know, like a couple packs of the really shitty stuff. But I won't subject myself to anything less than Charmin Ultra Soft, so I've got some on order from Target right now. That should arrive Tuesday, but luckily I still got a couple rolls, so I should be able to hold out. You know, 3-ply quilted northern guy. I'm not sure I've ever tried quilted northern toilet paper, or if it has, it's been a while. You're playing it by ear right now, Paper Cut? I hear ya. Because of coronavirus stuff, or because of other things? So I know I'd hate. Part of the reason why I'm been hesitant to set up any arrangements to go is because I don't want them to cancel after I have everything booked. If you do get the 3-ply and what's the difference with the purple pack and the other packs? See, I'm not, when I find something I like with anything, I tend not to investigate the matter any further. Like, I just stick to what I know. Ergo, when I found I liked the Charmin Ultra Soft, I stopped experimenting with toilet paper. Okay, I thought he was going to slide there. Maybe, I'm not sure what was going on in his mind. 3-ply versus 2-ply, luxury versus peasantry. I'll keep that in mind, sir. If I'm ever in a situation where my only choice is quilted northern. Because times are getting desperate. There's a horrible toilet paper shortage, so I might not have much of a choice. Oh. Blocked your fake cross up and got thrown. It happens. Ow, I missed the combo. Lots of frame advantage on that. Your mother-in-law just beat breast cancer, and your father-in-law is diabetic, so if you bring that back to their home, they'll be dead for sure, 100%. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm worried about with getting coronavirus myself. Like, I'm pretty young and still healthy, so I'm not too worried about if I get sick. But, you know, I might infect somebody else who would not be able to survive it as well as I could. It's like, I think, well, my dad's not here at the moment, and my mom's pretty healthy, so, and she's not too old yet, so I think she would be okay, but, you know, if they get sick, they might pass it to somebody else. You're gonna live forever, Paper Cut. Famous last words, man. Famous last words. Ah, okay. He hit himself into it. Hmm? Ooh, good reversal throw. Ah. Oh, maybe if I jumped, that was medium punch. Maybe if I jumped in with light punch, that would have won in my favor. wouldn't have done as much damage, but I think the priority would have been better for me. Oh. Oh, all right. I thought he was going to go behind me, so I wanted to reversal up ball him. So he baited it out, but my dumb luck worked out in my favor. No, I'm surprised I'm not dizzy. Oh, I wonder. So I tried to throw him there, but he still might have been invincible by the time I got up. Gotta think about the old people around you. Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not concerned for the coronavirus as much for me, but more for the people around me. Not even for the people I directly care about, but, you know, like, other people I might come into contact with who might be greatly affected by it. I missed my jump. I'll blame lag, because I'm perfect. What? Get out of here with that shit. So, Ethan, are you going to travel to any tournaments this year? Got him. They're actually planning about their... yeah, because NCR just canceled, right? Combo Breaker... I don't know. What were you planning on going to? I think Combo Breaker's still happening, right? Or did that get canceled too? SAG meet and greet. Primus tickets. So I think that's worth missing Evo for. And to be honest, I don't think I was planning on going to Evo anyway, just because... I'll be honest, Evo's kind of a shit show nowadays, especially if you're not playing one of the main games. Oh, that sucks. For now, Combo Breaker is safe. Oh, Ethan, are you planning on going to, what's it called, Psycho Las Vegas this year? I kind of want to go because they've got some bands I really want to see. I shouldn't have jumped there. I should have just blocked. Ooh. You go every year, VIP tickets? Nice. Yeah, if I can afford it and it doesn't sell out by the time I can make that decision, I would definitely like to go. The big band I want to see this year is the reunited Merciful Fate. I don't know if you're into them, but they're one of my favorite bands of all time. So even though this reunion lineup isn't ideal, I still want to go because I'm a hopeless fanboy. You're hyped for that too? Yeah. And I'm just a big fan of King Diamond in general, so anytime King comes through, I always have to go. And it made me sad when he came through last year and you weren't able to join us. Sherman. Yeah. The lineup for this Merciful Fate reunion is King, Sherman, Mike Weed, I forget who they get on drums. I think it's somebody I don't remember. And then, crap, I don't even remember who's on bass this time around either. I don't think it's the bassist from King's solo band. I think it's somebody else. That's alright, Ethan. I think the King will probably be back because I think Arizona's been good to him these last couple times. Kind of hype for Emperor. Are they coming through? I've never been too much into Emperor, but I might check them out if they're coming through. Oh, they're at Psycho Las Vegas too. Word. Ah, man. That frame, all that frame advantage. I had to focus there. Yeah, no, when I looked at the lineup for Psycho Las Vegas, there are like 10 bands I'd be willing to see. And, you know, shit, while I'm there, I'm sure I'll check out more bands too, as long as they're not playing on separate stages at the same time. Because I don't know if Psycho Las Vegas is that big, though, where they've got multiple stages going at once. Awesome thing is, if you're tired, you could just go up to your room and take a nap. They'll have first stages. So yeah, so this festival is basically like going to a fighting game tournament. Ah! Yeah. No! I beat it out. I feel like I kind of got lucky there. It's at Mandalay Bay too. Yeah. Do you have rooms yet, Ethan? Might be willing to split with you if you got some space. You left a bunch of stuff at the hotel because Evo was a week later. Because Psycho was a week later. So is that a service the hotel offers? Or did you have to leave your stuff with somebody there? Or with some other service? No, I tried to grab him. No, he just got a bottle of the face. Someone who worked at the hotel. Ah, gotcha. You had the inside hookup. Yeah, man, I'll definitely let you know. I think it sounded like Isaac was interested in going too. So maybe we could get a few of us going. Do you have anybody else on your trip yet? Or is it just you so far? Eh. Ooh. You always have a few buddies to go to. Sick. Real Tech is VIP tickets, they're not much more, and you get a lot of perks. I'll keep that in mind if I do end up purchasing tickets. Dedicated seating, bars, bathrooms. That sounds well worth the extra price of VIP. So I imagine the VIP bathrooms are kept much cleaner than the regular ones too, huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was just sitting there blocking because I thought he was going to super. And I didn't want to risk doing a ball there because I didn't think the ball would kill him. But, yeah, I guess I was dead anyway, so I should have just gone for the ball. Ah. Ooh, I shouldn't have pressed anything there. I think I could have landed safely had that been an empty jump. I'm probably going to find somebody else after a few more games, but this set's been fun. Nice navigation of those fireballs. Hey, what's up, Igloo? Long time no see, man. How have you been? Just playing some Fightcade on ST, or I mean, playing some ST on Fightcade here. Trying to stay in shape for Spring Series. Ah, man. I read that jump. I had the ball prepared and everything, and it didn't come out. I'll do work there? I hope so. I feel like after my run last year, everybody's going to be working on the Blanca matchup just to make sure that doesn't happen again. So I'm afraid I might have made a few people salty last year, beating them in tournament or knocking them out entirely. Whoa, dirty shit. What's new with you, Igloo, man? I feel like we haven't talked in years. And I feel like that because I think it's true, actually. Ooh, he was waiting for it that time. I missed the confirm. Ooh, thanks for the host, Ethan. I appreciate it. You just chilling, Igloo? That's cool, man. So I saw on the group chat we were in together that you're in Nevada now. Do you get a job there, or are you still doing school stuff? Oh, I hope that didn't reveal too much personal information. If it did, I apologize. Oh, I thought he was going to jump again. Good throw. Ah. The saving money and because Cali's too expensive. I hear you, man. I've never lived in California, thank goodness, but ugh. The stories I've heard about how expensive shit is there. Not just housing, but like everything's kind of expensive there. We've got good on the Southwest. We really do, man, Hokuto. We really do. Especially in Arizona, because everything's dirt cheap compared to a lot of other places in the U.S. Okay, I wonder if that one of those was supposed to be a super. All right. I think it's time for me to look for somebody else, even though it's been good. I just don't want to play the same person for too long, especially if I'm putting on a show for all my friends here. Planning a trip to Orange County in July, Gilkey. What you got going on there, man? If you don't mind telling the stream, or if you'd rather keep it to yourself. Oh, I did not think that would cross me up. That was dirty. Oh, a Tekken tournament. That's cool, man. Oh, Gilkey, you know, they're doing Tekken at Spring Series 2. I know you play ST too, but if you're really into Tekken, they've got a Tekken tournament going on with a $1,500 pot. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think he'd be able to get that out in time by the time I jumped. Electric Cancel's the name of the tournament. Oh yeah, Rockman. You live in the East Coast, right? The New York area, I think. I'd imagine that's gotta be really expensive. Ooh, tried to up ball. Now I might be dead here. Ah, that's it. Oh. Alright, those are some good games. Oh, where's my mouse at? What's up, Mokus? How you doing, man? Hope I get to see you at Spring Series if the both of us are in attendance. New Jersey guy now? Word. So, do you guys have any opponent requests for me? I'll challenge any of these guys except maybe. Well, I'll challenge anybody that's in America. I don't think I want to put up with any international connections at the moment. Fight the laggiest guys? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that to myself. Yeah, it's 1559. Oh, this one here? Oh. I don't know, man. I think anything above 150 is asking for trouble, and that's literally 10 times more than that. You still on the fence, Mucus? Well, I hope you make it, man. I'm still kind of on the fence too, because I'm like I was telling Chad earlier. I'm afraid the virus might have an effect on Spring Series, but yeah, if it's still happening, I should be there. Oh, here's the 1559 guy. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to see what that's going to be like, because that's literally a second and a half of ping. Like, that's no joke there. Do I? I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather play somebody that I have a decent connection to. Like this fellow, look at that, 62 milliseconds. Play that Fromo guy. I heard he sucks. Dude, Fromo is nothing but hype. I'm saying it right here. Fromo is nothing but hype. He's the biggest fraud in the ST community right now. Oh, where'd my 62 ping guy go? Well, looks like he done left the room. Alright, I'll try this fella here. See if he accepts. I usually give people about 10 seconds when I send a challenge, and I think that's already passed, so I will accept this one coming my way from Keith O. I know I've played this guy before, but I forget who he plays. Want to say maybe DJ or Chun-Li? Chris, what size shoes do I wear? Right now, I'm wearing a pair of size 14 or 13 4Es. I forget. Yeah, because different brands are different on their sizes, so depending on like the size I get kind of depends on the brand. You're not home yet, but you'll play me in about 20 minutes. I should still be on Rockman. We could do a set. I'd also like to point out I was wrong about who this gentleman plays. Unless he's just messing around with Ken right now. The literal fucking giant. Wonder if he could body slam. You wonder if he could body slam me if I assisted you. I think he could, man. You look. I mean, from what I remember, you were a pretty beefy dude. You looked like you worked out. Like how Hulk slammed the giant. Yeah. And we could recreate that. And that's WrestleMania 3, right? Yeah, there's a event we did in Phoenix a few years ago for bar fights where I played one of the Killer Instinct guys in that game. And to hype up the match, we were doing like wrestling promos in our Facebook groups and shit. And before the match started, we did the infamous standoff that the Hulk and Andre, that Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant did. I got fucked up in that match though, because I don't play Killer Instinct, and I didn't spend any time practicing, which I guess was a mistake on my part. Ooh. Got uppercutted. Blanca. I don't play Killer Instinct, it's on the instincts. Well, that's the case. My instincts completely failed me that night. I mean, it's alright though, that match was just for fun anyway. That was just for the lulz, as the children like to say. I'm gonna try and walk up and throw him. Got it. Okay, I tried to bait an uppercut there, but he didn't bite. I'm gonna low forward ball him, but he blocked. I was kind of expecting some random uppercuts there, just because that's what Ken players do in general. They'll just get at a range like right inside your button range and just throw out uppercuts. This stream is hella chill. I can see you getting like 1K viewers if I played Five or Sam Show. I think I did play Sam Show like once or twice on stream last year when the game was new, but Didn't last long because I honestly started to hate the game after a while. Not just the online though, like I kind of just stopped liking the game itself too. And it didn't help that playing it online was a pretty miserable experience as well. Yeah, Ethan, it definitely wasn't great. Like, I played Abe a couple times online, and it felt fine, but that's a local connection. Like, if you can't get a local connection to feel fine, you're fucking up. I was hoping I'd be able to get into Grand Blue as well, just because that game's kind of Street Fighter-y and people are into it, but I bought it. I played it for a little bit, but there really isn't anything I like about the game, honestly. There's just nothing that stands out to me as appealing. I think it's just kind of another ho-hum fighting game. If you like it though, that's cool, man. I got nothing against the game itself, but it's just not my thing. Start out as an online player. And you're fine playing my predictions instead of reactions. Oh yeah, and I mean that's how I got started with ST, because I started playing this online around the same time I got involved with the local general fighting game community here, but that was around 2010, and even by then nobody was really playing ST or even HD Remix, because HD Remix was the version everyone was kind of playing at the time just because it still had tournament support. But yeah, when I got involved, it was all about Super Street Fighter 4. Might have been Arcade Edition at that point too. I don't remember. No, it wasn't Arcade Edition, because Arcade Edition was like 2011, right? Abe saying folks are into Grand Blue. Yeah, like he, Ernest, and Marvin are really into it right now, and I think Blaren, Aaron Hawley, is kind of into it now too. I don't know if he bought the game yet. I think he was waiting for the American release. And some of the other guys here kind of dabbling with it too, like some of the guys who play Tekken. I don't know how seriously they're going to take it though. So right now, Tekken's the biggest game in our community by a lot. Like, those dudes are easily getting like 2 or 3 times the numbers of any other game for tournaments or casuals. When you get into hit confirms. Yeah, that's one reason why I don't really enjoy playing online as much anymore, because offline I can hit confirm pretty much anything I do. Like all my combos, all my tick throws, anything is a confirm, but it's online you have to make a lot more commitments to whatever you do. Oh, I thought he was going to uppercut. If Street Fighter come together, Phoenix, it would be huge, but it's inconsistent. Yeah. And I think part of the problem with Street Fighter V is that not a lot of people just aren't that into the game. Like, I don't think anybody who plays it really hates it, but they just think it's kind of alright. I don't know if that's true with you, Ethan, but a few of the people I've talked to were like not super hot for the game. Can hit confirm till 2014. No, I mean, hit confirming is definitely a learned skill. Especially if you're playing ST, it's a really hard learned skill because of how fast everything is. And then how few opportunities you have to actually hit confirm. Ooh, the ballsy walk-up throw. Ooh, cross-sounder. I missed the punish. I've actually been playing Street Fighter 5 since CE came out, having fun with it. That's cool, man. Yeah, some people have said that Champion Edition has made the game more fun for them. And if that's the case, that's cool, but I don't think there's anything they could do to that game to make me like it, honestly. I think at this point I've just given up. Ooh, the ballsy uppercut. When you're hosting casuals, we're getting 15 to 20 people, but real talk, you're having more fun playing Dark Souls no-hit runs instead of fighting games. Yeah. That's kind of how I am, too. My voice. Yeah, I go through phases too where I'm not really into fighting games as much, and I take breaks and play other games. I think that's kind of how it goes for anything that requires any amount of dedication or anything you put any kind of passion into. The flame can only burn so bright for so long. Try to play other games but you can't get into them. Monster Hunter's great. I never really got into Monster Hunter. Like I got, that new one when it came out a couple years ago, but I never hooked up with anybody to play with, and I only played like just the tutorial section. It seemed cool, but I don't know. I guess I didn't give it a proper chance. The fighting system is sick. That all the events getting canceled took your motivation away. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If if my only outlet for playing fighting games is like playing online or going to the occasional local, I probably wouldn't have much motivation to play either. I mean, I like playing at locals when people play ST, or if, I'm dabbling with other games too. But playing online doesn't really give me anything. Like, it doesn't recreate any experience I enjoy about fighting games now. Online is pretty trash, but honestly, I still think it's better than nothing. As little as that says. Like, until the last week, like, I had been playing online, like, super sporadically. Like, I think the last week is, I've probably played more in the last week than I had in, like, the last maybe 6 months put together. Oh man, all you guys are Monster Hunter heads. Do you guys still play? And if you're still active in the game, maybe I'll have to give it a shot. I missed the combo. I wonder what that standing strong was about. I wonder if he's trying to meaty throw me. That don't work in this game, though. Ooh. Well, I'm surprised that wasn't a double KO. Comet mechanics are really good. Ooh, well, I felt the burp coming on, but it kind of came out. Excuse me. Oh, Cinco plays it too. What do you guys play on PS4 or PC? Or is there crossplay? I don't really know much about the Monster Hunters. You're on PC? Word. I bought it on PS4, but should be crossplay. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess I'll be way underleveled compared to you guys, but I'm down to give it a shot. Oh, you just started? Okay, so if we were to play together, we'd be pretty much in the same boat. Confirmed no crossplay. Ouch. You spent 8 hours adjusting your controls. Are you playing on a keyboard and mouse paper cut? Or are you playing on okay, you are playing on keyboard and mouse. I have a couple Xbox One pads I'll probably use just because this seems like the kind of game I'd rather play on a D-pad. Well, not a D-pad, but a regular gamepad. To make your controls like Dark Souls. That kind of makes sense, honestly, because that game is a little Dark Souls-y. At least superficially. Oh! Shoved his fist right up my rear end. Dark Souls is sick, too. I like those games a fair amount. Never played them too super hardcore though, but I've gone through the first one, I've gone through Demon Souls a couple times, then I went through Bloodborne once or twice too. You're gonna get your Dark Souls 3 no-hit any percentage any day now. I wish you luck, man, because that sounds like a Herculean task. Or maybe even a Sisyphean task. In the repeated attempts you have to make. Oof. Alright. A pretty big life deficit, so I gotta concentrate here. Make sure I can clutch this out. Oh, the walk-up throw. Oh. Oh, that's so cheap. Especially online, like... Blanca's stuff is so much harder to deal with online. I feel kind of dirty going for it sometimes. Having to guess which side he's going to land on, and then having to choose either your block or go for a reversal. Oh, I don't want to read Paper Cut's comment, but you gotta concentrate now. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I tried to ball after you got me with the fireball, but the slowdown fucked up my input. That, or I just didn't have charge in time to get it out. Ooh, he's getting those reversals. Okay, he sees that I'm waiting for him to do something, so now he's just grabbing me. See, I'm trying to recreate myself in the character design. They don't let you make a fat bald Asian. Really fucking disappointing. That's kind of surprising considering the game's made in Japan. Well, I feel like that game might have some issues of self-hatred. How the fuck do Honda players do hands consistently? There's a couple ways to buffer it. Like the way I was taught the Japanese do it, they like plink. Like if they're going for fierce hands, they'll plink like light jab with light jab. They'll plink jab and fierce at the same time, then just keep patting on fierce. So then the jab whiffs, but then they keep buffering heavy hands while the jab animation plays out. What kind of shampoo do I use? Right now, I alternate between some kind of Tresemme shampoo, like some real girly stuff, and Head and Shoulders. So I do get kind of flaky sometimes. Ooh, good anti-air. You have to mash so hard. Yeah, it is hard, but... I saw there's some buddy on Twitter, I forget who it was, but he was showing him buffer fierce hands with under or behind a light kick. Like he'd hit light kick with his thumb and then like piano fierce with the rest of his hand. So like all four of his fingers. I tried doing it, but that shit was hard. Let's use body wash most of the time. Yeah, I mean, part of the struggle of having long, glorious hair like this is it's very demanding in its upkeep. As I'm sure a Mega Man will tell you, or Rockman. Nothing against having a nice short hair like you, Mucus. It's just having long hair like this is a little more demanding. Ooh, that was a good response. So a lot of guys don't really know how to deal with, well, a lot of people don't know how to deal with Blanca's super. Like, it's fully invincible when it bounces up, but once it's back on the ground, you could do, like, as long as the priority is there, you can hit it, or you could even throw it too, if the throw range is right. Hey, what's up, Abe? Said 3S. How's it going, man? It tried to read the chat and I got thrown for it. Something you gotta do is watch for long proximity guard trigger. Yeah, man, this is the first time I've streamed, since sometime last year, probably October or something. But I felt like doing it again, so I said, fuck it. I'm a stream. Well, I might have to take a drink break here in a few minutes because my drink's running a little low. I'm getting rather parched. Ethan, I have to ask, where'd you get that Blanca emote? Because that's pretty sick. Your friend drew it for you? That's badass, man. Is that a perk for being a subscriber on your channel? If so, you might be getting a new subscriber pretty quickly. Nice. How good is my metal hair swing? It's alright. I can't, I'm getting kind of old though, so the neck's not quite what it used to be. So I've been trying to avoid headbanging when I can, but you know, sometimes when I hear a sick riff or solo, I just can't help myself. Yeah, I've got a subscription button too, so I've got some emotes that I made. I don't think they're as sick as that Blanca emote though, but I don't know, and I think the subscription tiers from what I saw were kind of ridiculous for an affiliate, because there's like, I got 3 and one of them's like for $25, but I can't imagine anyone's going to spend $25 to subscribe to any Twitch channel, so I don't know. And it's been a while since I've streamed, so hopefully I haven't lost my affiliate status. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize my life was that low. Did I know that melodically, heavy metal is the closest to classical music, like Bach, Mozart? You ever fuck with that shit? I do like me some classical music. It's not something I listen to super frequently, though. But, you know, since I'm a metalhead, I gotta listen to me some Wagner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 I'm in danger. Oh, good block. You're not sure that you lose it? I think you can lose affiliate status if you don't stream, like, after a certain amount of time. So I looked it up because I was wondering, just because I stream so sporadically. Oh. This guy's making me earn it now. Ah, fucked up the cool combo. Oh! That DP. You get 15 subs, you get a second emote slot. Yeah, Paper Cut. I bleed just like any other man. Cut me open. I got the same blood as you. Ooh, my hand. It's getting tired. Oh. Oh man, he's just rushing me down now. I do like this guy's decision making in general, though. Like, I feel like he's tightening up when he should be. Like, when he gets a life lead, he's just kind of holding his ground and not really going in. Because a lot of people make the mistake of, like, keeping the press in when they have a huge life lead and then losing rounds because of it. Taking huge risks that they have no reason to. Come on, I want to throw a fireball. I got him! I got him! Just wanted to punch him right through that fireball. All you do is take risks. Well, if you're playing T-Hawk, in a lot of your matchups, you kind of have to. Like, you just kind of have to force your way in there until you can get your throw loop game going. Eh. I mean, Blanca's kind of got to do the same thing in a lot of matchups, too. It's like, even if I have a life lead, like, if I'm playing a fireball character, like, sometimes I do kind of have to keep going in just so I don't get chipped out. Hey, what's up, Canada KOF? Thanks for coming back, man. I know it's been a while. But I'm back! Blanca and SG is making optimal trades where you don't get punished so hard. Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's like Blanca Ball. Like, a lot of characters can punish it even on hit. So whenever against certain characters, when I hit them with a Blanca Ball or end a combo with a Blanca Ball, I have to weigh that risk in. Like, is it worth completing this combo with a Blanca Ball, or do I just want to do something more safe and not give as much damage? It's absolutely something that needs to be taken into consideration. Though you moved and had no internet for a while. I'll be moved upwards and onwards, Canada, KOF. Never think, only feel. I mean, shout out to Bruce Lee. I do play by feel a lot, but you still have to take things into you still have to think things out a lot too. Unless you're playing Claw or Boxer, then you just press buttons and do special moves for free. Am I right, guys? Aren't Boxer and Claw players the worst? Oh. We're getting some lag spikes here. You do not have to jump forward. I don't know, some guys just get antsy when they're down in life. If you think as a Claw player you get stabbed for never losing a round. I think I'll do a few more games with this fella, but take a break for a couple minutes. Or at least go refill my drink or something. I should have gone for an easier combo. Always jumping forward in real life. Alright, to catch him as he landed. But it's fast. Well, sometimes if I block that, like if it hits the right amount of times, I can just punish it for free with heavy ball. Oh, he got me with what I wanted to get with him. I guess I should have tried hopping back there. So I figured he was going to uppercut, but I wanted to try and grab him anyway. And I think I pressed my button too soon there. So that should have worked out in my favor. Easy combos. Do I think Shows All Day is the most underrated SC player in the U.S.? I think he is, honestly. And I think part of that is because of how few tournament appearances he's made. Like, I don't know if he's been to any tournament since Evo 2014, I think. I think he was there for TOL2. Shouts to Ali, though. He's a chill dude. And I think he wants to go to the Spring Series, too. So hopefully he makes it, because I'm sure he'll do damage. His Chun's better than Tech Mucky, and that's a Chun lifer. Now, like, he definitely plays the Blanca matchup better than any other Chun I play. Hey! Thanks for the subscription, Turtle Power. I appreciate it. Now, when I got an affiliate, I did set up some emotes, but I don't know how cool or whack they are. So you'll have to be the judge of that and let me know. Oh, you followed me earlier too. I missed that. I'm sorry. I gotta check my my alert feed too, along with the chat. So I should probably turn my volume up too, so I can hear my alerts. So I only caught that one because I was looking at the computer screen. Well, since this guy switched to Guile, I might do a few more games with him than I was planning on doing. That emote is awesome. Okay, shoutouts to Josh Featherstone from the DFW area. He's the guy that does all the artwork for the free play streams. So I asked him to hook me up with a picture I could use. Well, actually, he asked me for a picture that they could use to promote the Summer Turbo tournament last year. So I gave him that picture, but he did all the edits on it. And I think he made it look sick AF. I hope having myself as an emote isn't too narcissistic, but I think one of my other friends suggested that, and I went with it. So hopefully you guys won't think too less of me now, I guess I'm trying to say. But I gotta say, trying to play fighting games and talk at the same time is pretty challenging. So I'm sorry if I sound like an idiot sometimes, searching for words. Oh! Remember when I lost the right to use that color Blanca? Then I think, did we settle that? Or am I still being an asshole by using this color? We could have a rematch to determine who gets to use it, if you want. Oh, and I have to say, I think, I'm not sure I agreeing those terms was something I felt like I had to honor, since you kind of stopped playing shortly after that too. Mr. Paper Cut, stealing my color, and then rage quitting Super Turbo. Favorite emote so far has been Yipes. He's got Magneto, EM Disruptor, but you don't play Marvel. Yeah, I don't really play Marvel either, so I'm not sure I could picture what that emote looks like. I'm assuming it's cool, though. You played the Komodo color, too, and you played Ethan. I mean, it's a pretty sick color. Like, I think there's a reason why a lot of people gravitate towards it. So I feel like a lot of Blanca's other colors are kind of whack. Like, a little too, like, 90s neon-y for me. What's the old man Blanca color? You like hyperfying Blanca glue? That's an okay color. That's the bright yellow skin, right? Also kind of like the jab color in this too. Like if I were to lose the right to use this oh my god, I cannot speak. If I were to lose the right to use this color, I would totally use the jab color. And after that, I'd probably do the hyper fighting color just as a shout out to hyper fighting. Oh, good flash kick. I guess I could have tried supering through the fireball, but I think he would have recovered in time. And he had more than enough life to block it, so he wasn't scared. And good flash kick. Block it, bullshit. That was a bad jump. Ooh, that was good. See, I thought about crossing him up, but I felt like he was ready for that. I felt like he was waiting for that. Oh, Abe's taking off. Well, if you're still here, later, man. Thanks for coming by. So you gotta be okay with commentating and taking L's. Oh, like in regards to playing and talking at the same time. Ah, I missed the super. That's okay though. Oh, the gray hair one. The gray haired Blanca color. I forget what else that one looks like. The only colors I have memorized are this one, jab, and hyper fighting. I guess the Komodo, I mean not the Komodo color, the AFO color, the all green one. Ah, I missed the cool combo again. I'm gonna try to hit that once while I'm streaming. Oh, the old man block is the hold the button down one. Oh, good juggle. Mostly interacting with folks as opposed to winning. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Which is why I'm trying to keep talking and have fun with you guys, and as opposed to caring about too much about winning. So I mean, it is kind of boring to watch somebody, even if they're really good at a game, to just sit there and play. Like, why should I watch you stream if you're not going to interact with me at all? Oh, old man Blanca is jab Blanca? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I like old man Blanca too then. And Paper Cut is the best Blanca in GGPO. Yeah, because we had a match to determine that. Was that the same match to determine who got to use this color? Or were those two separate matches? Paper Cut was still a Paper Cut, a DSP or DS Paper Cut on, or excuse me, DNGRS Paper Cut on GGPO. Best Blanca GGPO pre-HD remix. That's nothing to sneeze at either. Just you and Real Decoy. Was Antonio playing back then? Not real. Blue Tall Cans. Oh shit, Paper Cut, you beat Decoy too? I mean, that bolsters your claim then. Ow! I was hoping he did a lighter one so I could slide that as it landed. You might have been able to punish that with the stand roundhouse. That thing is really fast. Come here, buddy. Got something I want to give you. Oh, shit. That was a good air grab. You literally won a tourney that was Best Blanca in GGPO? I'm not sure I remember that. Can I jump in after Keith O's son? Yeah, I told Mega Man that I'd play with him, but I'm not sure if he's available yet. I think I'm going to grab a drink after this one, though, so my throat's getting a little parched. Did the wrong combo, but it worked anyway. Oh, what's up, Cigar Bob? How you doing, man? Hey, thanks for the follow, Mukus. I appreciate it. Neither of you should be using that color anyway. That's for Komodo only. Well, I think at this point I've earned the right to use the color. And I was using this color before I even knew who Komodo was. So. Oh. I'm gonna try and steal this round. Ow, good walk-up throw. AZ Collins, he's one of the Phoenix guys. I'm sure you've met him at some point. There's a lot of people up in Phoenix will reminisce about the times he used to host casuals. Oh yeah, Canada, I'll let you know, man. I think I'm gonna do a couple more games with this guy before I take a break. Before I take a quick break. Gonna get him a sex-made rice and coffee. That sounds like the best offline meetup ever. Hey, you guys! I want you guys to get along in this chat. I know you guys aren't the best of pals, but at least pretend to be, even if only for me. Okay, let's keep it friendly. I don't want nothing to get out of hand here. All right, I think I'm gonna make this next game, my last one with this fella. If I could type. So shoppy. It's been fine on my end. Oh, alright. I guess he's done. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes, but I'll be back. So don't nobody go nowheres. All right, I am back. So Canada KOF, if you're still around, we could do a couple games because it doesn't look like Mega Man's around yet. So I don't see him in the lobby anywhere. So let's do it. Get my stick back on my lap. I think we've played before Canada KOF, but I want to say it's been a while, huh? Oh, I got a new follower too. Thanks for the follow, Bloodless Alucard, my homie Miguel. I appreciate it. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh man, I kind of forgot how much talking for an hour and a half really wears out my throat. Oh, you're hopping on right now, Mega Man or Rockman. So I think since I just started with Canada KOF, I'll probably do a set with him. But if you're still around and still willing, I'm down to get a set in with you. Oh, I might be dead. Nah, I think he missed his jump. Hey, Paper Cut and Bob, just make sure you guys keep it friendly, man. I don't want no aggressions in my chat room. I want this to be a nice chill zone. Doesn't look like it's getting to that point, but I like to keep it this way. Oh, you'll never cut my hair off, man. I think I'll be able to outrun you. Yes, Rockman. I think I'm gonna do a nice 20 game set with your boy Canada KOF here. So if you're still around, we can get some games in. Oh, is that the dog? I think that dog. I don't know what Bob's trying to do, but that dog looks nothing like me. Hey, do I have any mods in here? Ban anybody who laughs at that dog picture. Ban them, I say. Ban them. Don't actually ban them. I'm just kidding around. Oh, Kuto's his call to duty is coming. Oh, are we having some button difficulties? I can't say anything in game because I wasn't paying attention. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oop. So, Canada Caleb, I've got a question for you if you're still listening to the stream. Did you say you were planning on going to Spring Series this year? Just trying to get a feel to see who's going or not. What's up, Miguel? Oh God, there's still them around. My drink was too premature. Oh, I've got a question for anybody in the chat right now. Do you guys have any round one arcades near you? As we got one here about half a year ago now, and they have a Nesca Live Cab with Hyper Street Fighter 2 on it. And I think it has online play, so I'm curious to try playing online with somebody. So if any of you guys has a round one in your area, let me know so we could try and get some online games going. You've got one 2 blocks away, Paper Cut. Not anymore because of COVID. Oh, you were going to a Spring Series, but not anymore because of COVID. I hear you, man. Like, we talked about it earlier. I don't blame anybody for not wanting to take the risk. Even just traveling, even if the place you're going to is relatively safe. The open one. Oh, they opened round one in Gilbert? Did they really? I hear nothing about a round one opening in Gilbert. So I thought it was still a Tucson exclusive. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good whiff punish. What's up, Dreamcast Gamer? How's it going, man? I believe we're acquainted, right? We've played on Fightcade a few times. I think we might even be Facebook friends, unless... Oh, okay. I shouldn't have pressed. Ow! Wow, I tried blocking there. They opened modern round in Gilbert. Oh, okay. About to get on your retro DOS PC. That sounds dope, man. I'm doing just fine. I'm just playing some ST with some homies. Having a good time. So does this DOS PC have built out of... what's the word I'm thinking of? I want to say, like, I guess just old PC parts? Or is it like modern tech, but dedicated to old DOS? Old parts? Gotcha. That's cool, man. I'd like to do that one day, just so I could play, like, Doom and Duke Nukem 3D the way they're supposed to be played. Along with a couple other games that I remember from back then. I've always been more of a console guy, though. Like, I did play a fair amount of PC games when I was younger, but not to the extent that I'd play console games. Ooh, got a new follower. Thank you, PulleyX. I believe. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If not, feel free to correct me. You're the old Cammy. Oh, yeah, because we played a couple days ago, right? I think we've played more than that, too, like, over the years. We played Shadow Warrior, original DOS version. I'm not sure if I've ever played that game in any capacity. Looks like something I would have loved when I was a kid, though. That's the old build engine FPS game, right? Oh, you've only been on Fightcade for a year? Okay, my bad. We've played once before, too. Okay. Oh, you're Incision from HDR. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh. See, Incision, you play Blanca too, right? Oh, crap. That was nice. You play the whole cast? Is Blanca your main, or do you just have fun with him? And if he's not your main, who is your main? You hear the... I'll get to you in a minute, Bob. Oh, go to hell, Bob. So you hear that Ultra Street Fighter 2 has a huge and strong community. Why I'm not playing on that? Because the netcode on that game is freaking awful. You main Ken and DJ? Gotcha, man. Yeah, no, the netcode on Ultra Street Fighter 2 is probably the worst netcode I've ever played on any commercial fighting game. Like, it's appallingly bad. Like, even on a good connection, you're looking at like 1/4 of a second of input lag. Like, the game, I mean, it's still Street Fighter 2, so it seems like it would at least be fun to fuck around with, but I don't know. Like, there's no offline scene for it here or anywhere, really. And with netcode being as bad as it is, I'd rather just not bother. Oh. Totally tried to let a ball rip there when he threw that super out, but I got lucky. You're just trying to remind me I came from HD Remix. It's cool, man. I can't deny my roots. Though, to be fair, like, I've loved Street Fighter 2 my whole life, and I guess I did kind of start with HD Remix just because that's what the version was at the time. It's like I started playing that online on PS3 when that came out in 2008. But it took a couple years before I got involved with like the local fighting game community here. Then around that same time I switched to playing ST on GPO just because there's more competition on there. And the competition that was there was on average better than what I was finding on HD Remix. So that helped me level up a little more quickly. Oops. It came from Super Street Fighter 2 on Sega Genesis. Yeah, that was the version I played the most as a kid. Plex, who played ST and just preferred HDR. That's cool, man. I'm definitely more of an ST guy myself. But you gotta play what you gotta... what am I trying to say? You should just play what you like, man. Ooh, thanks for the follow, Gilky92. I appreciate it. Oh, Dreamcast Gamer, did you ever play on X-Band back in the day? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting some lag spikes. Oh, did we crash? You want to do a few more games, Canada KOF? Oh, you're only 19 years old? Damn. I thought you'd be a little older just because because you're into ST and you like DOS games. That's cool, though. I'm glad to see the younger generation is keeping the old games alive. Oh, what's up? Liga Brazil, Super Street Fighter 2X. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Neo Geo Master, I will decline. Oh, okay. Well, I did promise. So I got a few challenges here, but I did promise Mega Man earlier that I would play him. So, are you still around, Mega Man? Do you want to go in for a few games? So he's here. I could just challenge him and see if he accepts. All right. Ooh, I got a whole line of guys wanting to play. All right, so if you guys are still around after this, I'm down to do maybe 1 or 2 more sets. So I will get to you. I'll try to get to at least a couple people. Should play Neo Geo Master. I don't know. He looks like a troll from what I've seen of him in the chat, and I tend to not give trolls the time of day. I don't support any toxicity in my Super Turbo. Oh, good games, by the way, Canada KOF. Hopefully the connection was good, because it seemed pretty good on my end. So you guys will have to let me know. I should have kept my charge for Super, but that's okay. I think I can still close out this round. You love him so much. So Dreamcast came in at Atari games when you were 5, so modern games feel weird to you. I think that's awesome. So I hate a lot of modern games, honestly. Well, he might have been able to walk up and hit that ball with something just because I was in the corner. It's usually Zangief doesn't have any recourse against the ball, but Blanca's in the corner. Like, he has nowhere to go. Ooh. So that was tricky. I thought that was going to contact me, or make connect with me. So I was waiting for that to then reversal throw. You hate Windows 10, so yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of Windows 10 either. Uh-oh. Cornered myself. Oh! That was a good walk-up SPD. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Who's making me earn that? Hold on, your other 21 computers. It's a lot of computers, man. Yeah. So how do you house all those computers? Are you able to fit them all in one room? Or are they strewn throughout the whole house? In your basement when you're not using them? Oh, gotcha. So a fun fact for you guys not in Arizona, basements are pretty rare in Arizona, so like, I'm used to thinking about houses not just having them entirely. You use 5 computers on a daily basis. What do you do with all these computers, if I may ask? Are they all for retro gaming, or do you do other things on them too? And another 5 fairly often. Ooh. You do terrible things to get a basement? I'd love to have a basement, man. To just have another room that basically has the whole... That's basically just like having another floor with no walls. That sounds really sick to me. Oh, nah, that'd be a good reason to have a basement and play music down there. Ah, that sucks. I guess I should have just gone for a horizontal ball, but I like punishing things with up ball for some reason. And actually my main reason for that is if I use up ball and I do the input right, I still have charge for horizontal ball. Okay, I think he was trying to bait out a reversal up ball and punish that with the neutral up heavy punch, because that's a guaranteed dizzy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be backwards swap. I wasn't paying attention. Tried to hop away, but it didn't come out. Uh-oh. Oh. And with Zangief in this matchup, you have to be really tricksy like that. This match is not very good for Zangief. So you gotta do whatever you can to get in and get your damage. And see, like those hots he has goes over lows, so it'll go over both Blanca's slide and, well, I mean, any low he has, obviously, but it's really good to use against, like, his slide and his sweep. Yeah, I was hoping that would kill him. Damage in this game is kind of weird sometimes, though, because sometimes you can chip somebody out when they have 1 pixel left, and other times it takes 2 hits to chip them. Oh man, this chat's getting really active right now. We'll take a break, or I mean, I'll take a minute to get to you guys after this round. Oh, I feel like I kind of got lucky there. All right, let me catch up on this chat a little bit. Counting course with XL 5.0 on Windows 3.1. That sounds pretty legit. We have Arizona rooms. We do, but I don't think Arizona rooms are as cool as basements, though. Windows XP powers your main. Music production PC. Oh man, at this rate, I might have to hire an assistant to read the chat for me. Ooh, wow, I didn't think that he'd be in range for that. After that hop. I probably shouldn't have risked that ball, so he could have done a lariat, and I guess there'd be no risk to him doing the lariat since he was so far away. Ah, man. I wanted to hop backwards again, but I forgot what side of the screen I was on. Oh, try to sweep that, but it was too slow. Very nice empty jump. When there's a flood, the basement is a great place to swim. I bet it is, Rock Howard 2X. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us today. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, the hop and the jump. Oh shit, I might be dead. GG. Yeah, Arizona rarely floods, but remember, was it a couple years ago when Phoenix got like a foot of rain in one day and all the highways were turned into rivers? That's kind of funny. And people were going out on jet skis. Oh, that was 2014. Yeah. Ooh, good reversal. See, that's why I don't really risk going for Blanca shenanigans against Zangief. There's usually not a reason to, because Blanca could zone Gief out pretty well. And then you risk getting reversaled like that. And all Gief needs to take a round off you is one knockdown. Now, was there a tornado out there too in 2014? Woo! Oh man, he's using that jumping roundhouse pretty well. Because it looks like it's going to touch me, so I keep trying to hit it with an anti-air, but it keeps whiffing. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, Mega Man's got a nice Gief. He's been putting some work in the last couple years. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to ball there, but it worked out anyway. I got lucky. Oh, yeah, I keep thinking that's going to hit me, so I'm like blocking in anticipation. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what would have been his best course of action in that situation since he was so close to me to begin with. So since he had no life left, so he couldn't block the super. So I'm not sure. Maybe just try and back up to a spot where the super wouldn't hit him and try and punish it. That's just a bit of a pickle he was in, if I may say so. I was hoping the hop would get me out of there, but it didn't. Oh, okay. I thought I'd be able to catch that with the low forward. The trip guard, as you say. Oh, the SPD has crazy reach in this game. Ooh. Oh man, I could have grabbed that lariat if I were paying attention. See, even though this matchup is in Blanca's favor, like Geef can definitely win in it. Like if Blanca gets pushed into the corner, like he doesn't really have that many options to get out. Ooh, I could have gotten grabbed there. I kind of got away with it. Ooh. Oh, hey, I got a question for you, Mega Man, if you're still paying attention to the stream. How does our connection on here compare to it on HD Remix? So I know a lot of people prefer playing on classic mode on HD Remix to play ST, but I want to see where you stand, or what side of the argument you stand on. Oh, he tried to grab me. I got lucky. Should have gotten grabbed. Flooding can occur anywhere, even in the desert. All it takes is a pool of rainwater with no outlet. Yeah, and that's what happens anytime we get a crazy storm out here. The whole city has to be shut down. You liked your HDR connection better than Fightcade Canada KOF? Yeah, I have to say this feels a little more rough than it does when I played Mega Man on HD Remix. Like, I mean, the emulator just always runs choppier. But the connection feels a little more rough too. Whoa. Yeah, that was weird. That's some weird lag spikiness. And hopefully my stream isn't interfering with our connection. My internet's been pretty decent, so hopefully that's not an issue either. You love this game and you have fun playing, so you don't mind a little lag? I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of a prima donna when it comes to playing online. Like, I vastly prefer playing offline, but the opportunity to do that, well, I guess I have people here that'll play me, so that's cool, but I still don't think my opportunities to play offline are as much as that are as frequent as I'd like. Ooh, and I was able to get a cool combo at the end. There's nothing like playing on an actual cab. Yeah, no, there's really nothing. Like, playing on an arcade cabinet is so much better than playing with a stick on your lap and playing on an emulator. Like, playing on a Super Gun's cool enough, but I don't know, I still prefer playing on a cab. It's like when I've got a stick on my lap, I have to use the stick in a way where it doesn't slide around on my lap too much. Or just use a big, heavy enough stick where that's not really an issue. Oh, shit. Ooh, lucked out. Bet you like to play with your stick. Who doesn't? I mean, I kind of like playing with my stick too, but you know, sometimes going to a strange place and playing with a stick that's not your own, that could be rather thrilling. But should have punished with horizontal ball. Yeah, see, I need to do that. Ideally, I guess getting a knockdown would be good, but you know, doing ball or crouching forward in the ball is okay too. First time you saw me, I thought I was Ritz. That's not the first time I've heard that. Like, my homie Saber, Scott from Phoenix, like he tells me I look like Ritz all the time. And I had no idea who Ritz even was until he told me that. Apparently he's some kind of rap star. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. Not play with somebody else's pad. These pads are not sanitary. Yeah, especially with the coronavirus going around. You gotta make sure you take a disinfectant with you everywhere. Play safe. You know, earlier I said I don't like going for Blanca shenanigans against Geef that much, but I felt it. I felt it in my bones there. I gotta be careful not to die, because Geef just needs to touch me once. Okay. Paper cut. You'll give me best Blanca in the US. You'll have to give you best Blanca in GGPO. Yeah, I'll concede. You definitely have the best Blanca on GGPO. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think I still could have punished that, because I don't think that hand didn't look very meaty to me. Who has the best old cami? I'm not sure if that's in contention. Dreamcast Gamer, you might have it by default, because I don't think anyone else plays old cami. I have to ask, by the way, why old cami and not new cami? Cool. Anthony's going in. Yeah, you kind of have to in this matchup. Like, once you get that one grab or knockdown, you just got to keep the pressure on. Like, as I would argue that this matchup is 6-4 for Blanca. Like, I think Geef could definitely like, it's bad for Geef, but he could definitely compete. When's the next time I'm on 360? I'm not sure, actually. I haven't been on there for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got fed up with online play for a little bit, but I'm into it right now. Maybe next time I stream, I'll get a HCR lobby going. Classic mode, of course, because I'm not a fan of the remix mode. I think my Xbox Live Gold is up for renewal, and I'm not sure if I use it enough to justify paying for it again. Okay, so Bob agrees with me that 6-4 for Blanca. Okay. I think that's what the Japanese say it is, too. So Dreamcast Gaming, maybe that means you're actually an old Cammy main. Oh, got grabbed. But yeah, Puliex/Incision. Feel free to hit me up if you see me on. I don't know if I have you on any of my social medias, but if you want, follow me on Twitter, and I'll put out a tweet if I hop on the HD Remix. Ooh. Okay, I think I feel like I'm getting away with unsafe jumps because of online. I think he could have lariated me, even if it wasn't a reversal, and I would have got hit. Oh, I tried to ball there. I tried to ball. Ooh, okay. Damn it, perfect for perfect. I tried to ball there again, but like I would have been in the corner, so he could have hit me for free right after that. Oh, we're on Facebook? Okay. You might have to remind me who you are on Facebook. I do, now that I think about it, I do remember that you added me. But yeah, send me a message or something. I do apologize for being a dick and forgetting. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, there's definitely been a few spots on here that felt kind of gross. Like where it just kind of lags and the emulator seems like it's skipping a few more frames than it should. I'm not saying that as an excuse though, I'm just commentating on the quality of play on this Fightcade. Oh, that was ballsy. Gotta respect it though. So I think you do have to play ballsy to win as Geef in this matchup. You have many names, that's why you're not well known, but almost everyone here knows you from one name at least. Yeah. Yeah, that's partly why I've tried to stick to one handle, like, everywhere I go. So I use Fromo or some variant of it. And it helps me out now that I've achieved some level of notoriety in this game. And I do have like a couple alternate handles I use from time to time. I'm not going to reveal them now, but I do indulge in playing incognito sometimes. People usually, oh, who's your brother, Plex, if I may ask? Essie? That's why I shouldn't be going for Blanca bullshit against a good Geef. As if he doesn't reversal Lariat, he's going to reversal SPD, which is probably worse overall. Engravings. Oh, that's your brother. I'm not sure if I've met him before. Who does he play? Or is he another guy that plays the whole cast? Ethan, I almost think Reversal Lariat might be harder because you can't negative edge the Lariat input. At least I don't think you can. But with the SPD, you could piano like all the buttons and get it at least have more attempts at it coming out. Then I'm not sure if getting crossed up throws off your reversal SPD either. So I don't think the game cares about what direction you do the inputs in. I think it's just looking to see if you do like all four cardinal directions. I think if Bob's still around, he might be able to correct me on that because he knows like a lot of technical stuff about the game. Yeah, that's why I shouldn't go for that. Oh, I got lucky. Vegas played ST and moved on like most. Yeah, a lot of ST players have. Like I feel like that's a rite of passage for ST players. Like if they don't quit the game entirely, they'll just take extended breaks. Uh-oh, I might be dead. No, I got lucky, but with the recovery, but my mashing was a little too heavy. ST players will always love ST. You enjoy SF5, but you don't love it and never will. I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. Like they'll think Street Fighter V is okay at best, but they're not playing it because they love it. They're playing it just because that's where the competition's at. Which I understand, but it's more important for me to play something I really like, especially if I'm gonna dedicate hours and hours a week to getting good at it. Like if I was like a Daigo or Isako, where I'm just godlike at everything. I might give more time, put more time into other fighting games, but I gotta work for everything I've got. See, and those jumping knees, he's got are really hard for Blanca to deal with. Like, especially if he jumps right on top of you like he was doing. Like, I don't think Blanca has anything that could deal with that. Oh, tried to hop as soon as I landed, but I think he was already on top of me. That's good. That jumping, I think it's jumping roundhouse, like the one where he spins in the air. That moves his hitbox in really weird ways. Oh, okay. I got lucky! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. You tried so hard to get an SO5, but you just can't. Yeah. I'd say I gave the game the old college try at least a couple times, but I just can't get into it. There's really just nothing about the game I can appreciate in the slightest. Ethan, you're saying it's more fun this season? I feel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are we crashing? Nah, just a lag spike. Uh-oh. Ooh, he's trying to... Not sure. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Done got supered. But yeah, he tried calling me out with that running bear grab. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to quit sliding. So I'm getting fucked up for it. Oh, I kind of got away with murder right there. Like, I do like how he's answering the neutral jump though with the sweep. That's good shit. Oh wow. Ah, I gotta quit sliding. No, I was hoping that would dizzy him. I could still bring this back. Whew. Well, that one got my heart pumping. Last two fighting games we played were last classics were Mortal Kombat X and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. A period where you played Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on Xbox 360 for a while. Yeah, and Mortal Kombat X is already pretty old now. At this time, huh? That came out in 2015, I think. Or is it more recent than that? Or older? Ooh, I shouldn't have reversed that. I don't agree with my decision making there. So he could have reversed lariated, knocked me down, and then gotten an SPD. Ooh. I kind of got lucky there. You have to get another PC because it used to be on 5K more than 360. Yeah, like I like until the last maybe year or so, like I was on Fightcade a lot, but I don't know. I think I just kind of got a little bored with playing online, honestly. I'm fed up with its limitations. Oh, wow, he's just going in right now. How did that not combo? I think the longest break I've taken from this game was, God, it's probably still only been like a few months. So I'm not gonna lie, now that I've achieved some kind of status with it, I'm afraid to let that go. So yeah, I keep going at it even if I'm not feeling it. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more with Mega Man, then do a set with somebody else. If you guys want to hop on. Oops. Oh, the mutual. Ooh. Why? Why? Okay, I think it's calmed down now. Ooh. Oh, okay. He called the slide, but I got lucky. I kind of got lucky again. Last break he took was 2 years. Holy crap! That's like semi-retirement status right there. Uh-oh. Okay, I got lucky. It was not in SPD range when he went for it. Alright. Good games, my good sir. Give him some farewell coins and close the window. Alright, so I know a couple of you guys wanted to play me, so I'm probably only going to do one more set before I call it a day here. So who wants to play? Yeah, good games, man. That was fun. Hopefully we'll get to play at a spring series if we both make it. Read every time he took breaks, he came back stronger. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like anytime, even if I take a small break for like, if I just take a few days off, I feel completely refreshed. And I feel like my reactions are faster. All right, Miguel, let's do a quick one. Then I gotta give my voice a break. My throat's getting a little sore. It's all this John. I'm not sure if I'm going to any other tournaments this year, though. Like, Spring Series was the only one I was planning on going to. I think I already mentioned that I wasn't too keen on going to EVO this year. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure I want to go to any tournament where Super Turbo is not treated like a main event game. Just because I'm a little sick of always, having to play on, like, shitty old beat-up TVs in a cramped corner of the room and things like that. We'll see, though. As I said, I'd only go to EVO this year if I really got into something else. I was hoping that something else would be Grand Blue, but I played the game and I didn't care too much for it, so I don't think it's going to be that. So have any of you guys tried playing any of the new recent fighting games? And if so, what did you think? So I played Sam Show for a fair bit after that came out. But that's still only a few months that I was into that game. I had fun with it for a while, and there are still things I do like about the game, but the things I don't like about the game are enough to make me not want to play it. I don't think, PLX, I don't think there's anything lame with sticking to ST. I don't see anything wrong with playing what you like. I do try to at least dabble with every new game as it comes out. Some more so than others. Like, I've never been too big on, like, the Marvel type games, the 3-on-3 team battles, so I never really tried those out. So I just want something that's like a newer version of ST that's not, you know, like HD Remix or Ultra Street Fighter 2. Something that feels more like a genuine leap forward with the things I like about ST than just like another ROM hack. Dead or Alive? I love those games when I was a kid, but I haven't touched them since I had probably the original Xbox. DOA 2 on the Dreamcast is sick AF. And I think a Dreamcast gamer would be able to back me up on that if he's still around. I think DOA 2 is the one I played the most. Though I only had a couple friends that played it with me, so, and, you know, obviously I didn't know anything about competitive gaming back then, so I never knew how to play the game well. But I guess there's like, until recently there never really was much of a competitive scene for those games. I know Phoenix like has a few. Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm from Tucson, Arizona, and Phoenix, which is the state's capital, is a 2-hour drive away from here. They've got at least a couple dedicated DOA players. And I know one of them usually does pretty well when he travels for tournaments. I mean, Dragon Ninja Ryu. Yeah, I was thinking of Dragon Ninja. I don't really know any of those guys too well on a personal level, though. Like, they're... like, nothing against them, but I guess I just haven't had a chance to get to know them at all. But they're friends of friends, so... That's cool, and I support anybody playing a game they actually like. Not playing it just because that's where everybody's at, or whatever reason they may have. Yeah, I tried to do 2 medium kicks, but the second one did not come out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel pretty worn out, so I might do a bit of a shorter set here, if you don't mind, Miguel. I'm down for a few more games, though. I don't know if I could go on like I was before. You only brag about being rank 1 for 30th on PS4 for a month. Yeah, I was number 1 for maybe a week or two, like when the game first came out. Then you quit. That's pretty much my story too with that game. Like I mean, I guess I probably played that online for a couple months in lobbies, but then, yeah, I don't know. It seemed like a lot of people stopped playing 2 and kind of got fed up with the game's with that version's flaws. You played Boxer. Oh, was your handle Incision on PSN as well, or was it something else? So my handle on PSN is Homo Sapien. Uh-oh. It was Kitty Slob. I don't know if I remember you, but I'll assume we crossed paths at some point. Later, Ethan. Thanks for coming by, man. Hope you had fun. I guess if you guys enjoy this, I might have to do this on a more regular basis. Maybe play some other games too. So I've got something like 15 or 16 game systems. Alright, Miguel. Yeah, I've got like 16 game systems hooked up right now, and they're all ready to stream. So I could play anything just about anything you guys want me to. So I got a Sega Saturn, a AV Famicom, Sega Genesis with Sega CD and 32X. And of course others. And yeah, this is actually a local connection. Like Bloodlust Alucard and I live in the same city, but it does not feel significantly better than a lot of other people I play on here. It's not terrible or anything, but it's just not better than average like I'd expected it to be. Alright, oh god, I'm so sorry. I showed you my horrible stains. I hope you guys forgive me. Yeah, good games, Miguel. I think that's it for me for now. You don't know why, but you enjoy watching Battletoads or Double Dragon. I think I have both those games. I could play me some Battletoads. I don't think I've ever done a complete run through of that game. So I could do that for maybe an hour before I rage quit and break my controller. Alright, you guys. Well, thanks for coming by and tuning in. I hope you had a good time. And I think I'll be doing this again soon because this is fun. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And a couple of you guys, well, I guess one of you guys in the chat, I'll be seeing you later. So, bye everybody.